Chapter's broadcasting. Okay. Anyways, what's going on, everybody? Mobius Y here. Time of recording this Friday, July 22nd. We did it! It's the weekend! Wow! Yeah! Woo! And that means it is time to stream some Stellaris Console Edition for a couple hours tonight. Alright, let's jump right into this. Not my Iron Man game, nope. There we go. Those of you watching this in the future on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoy the video, do give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below how you think our playthrough is going. And if you want to stay up to date on my Stellaris Console Edition content, including live streams just like this one, hit the red subscribe button and click the bell icon so you're notified whenever a new video goes public. Don't forget to check out the links provided in the description below. You'll find one for the official Stellaris Discord, where you can become part of the greater Stellaris community. And of course, there's links to my personal stuff, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, all of those down in the description below. Hopefully I'll see you there. Ooh, all right. Let's rock and roll. We are back in the People's Republic of Ivan. Vaguely forgetting, not vaguely, but definitely forgetting what the heck we were doing last time. Losing XP, don't care. Ascension perks. We should have all the final remaining 3. Fun thing is that today we got the dev diary about the new traditions and their changes and stuff like that. Really looking forward to that, so that traditions are not just these flat 7 that everybody gets by the end of the game. There is actually some choice involved. I believe the base game will have 9, while the full game, if you have all the DLC, you have 11 tradition trees available to you. The espionage tree is only available if you have the Nemesis DLC, and the unyielding tree is only available if you have Apocalypse. I'm pretty sure those numbers are correct. I hope so. Anyways, let's get going here. I do believe we started a new mega. Yes, we did. Here's a science nexus that we finished up. We are very proud of that. Oh yeah, look at that big communist science nexus somewhere. We built it down here, right? Yeah, big sexy science nexus right there. I do like the humanoid textures on megastructures. Megastructures, you pick your ship sets, and the megastructures, they're not different in terms of like their 3D models. They're different. They're different in terms of their texturing. A lithoid science nexus looks very different from a humanoid science nexus. If you want to check that out for yourself, I highly recommend it. Something like a Sentry Array, and what's another good one? A Sentry Array is actually a really good example of the kind of... It's really easy to see the textures based on your ship set on the Sentry Array. But yeah, I suggest checking it out. It is a cool little detail, and I did not actually notice that for quite a long time after we got Mega Structures. Ancient Gamer, what's up, buddy? I haven't seen that yet. Did they post it to their YouTube channel, or do I have to go read? It's a dev diary, so you have to go read, buddy. But it highlights, like I said, it highlights some of the new traditions that'll be coming in and the changes to current traditions. And the new UI looks pretty good. So at the start of the game, when you open this up, instead of having, these 7 tradition trees and whatnot, they're actually like empty. And there's a big plus icon in the top right. And when you unlock your first set of traditions and your first tree, it'll take this first spot here where expansion is, I do believe. And then it takes the top right spot, and then it goes down to the next row. At least I'm 98% certain that's how it'll work. And then whatever tree you pick to put in that spot, depending on what order you unlock them in, that's what the layout will look like. So it'll look a little bit different because you get to choose. You still get to choose like what order you unlock them in, but you also choose the different tradition trees themselves. And some of them are exclusive to certain empire types, namely like machine empires or Gestalt consciousness empires, that kind of stuff. There's a tradition tree that is all about improving profit through trade value. Like your clerks produce more trade value. And there's another one where, if I recall right, it's a lot easier to get more merchants on the planet somehow. Stuff like that. Looks pretty cool. I kind of want to run a merchant empire, where we make use of that mercantilism tree. But anyways, so with the Science Nexus done, we have moved on to a Dyson Sphere. We are upgrading it right now. It is here in the Rothier system. All that we were getting from this system was, I think, like a few points of physics research, maybe, or just a few points of energy. It was probably energy. I can't remember. Doesn't matter. Anyway, so we're building a Dyson Sphere in this system to really crank up our energy production, which will be fantastical. We have the Prosnakan Horde, which also awakened in the previous stream. So I think we have some fleets en route to defend our space. Moving to Trappist? No, they are not. Okay, they're just moving to Trappist. Not what I expected, but that's okay. And then this little fleet of corvettes and stuff. I think I could just move these guys and send them over here. This starbase is fairly tough, but we could definitely upgrade it to a citadel. Let's go ahead and do that. That's a lot of alloys down the drain for that. But we'll make them back. Alright, I think we're doing okay. Spetsnaz has unemployment, but I believe we are... No, we are not. Okay, how are we doing on volatile motes? We have +8. Good. Planetary shield generator. I don't have a military academy here. That's part of the problem. Right. Okay, so do we need amenities? Not really. Let's go ahead and upgrade this to a fortress. Let's just allow another entertainer. Fuck it. That'll make Pops happy. Alright, and then the unemployment on Ruinous Core is not a problem either. Seriously, where did we get this unemployed specialist? I don't know. Oh well. Blind Wanderer. In an attempt to repair some of the damage done to the relation between our empire and the Makaru regime,
Situation log updated.
To deliver a sincere apology to their people. That's right, they were pissed off that we were building a Dyson Sphere where we were building it, so... okay, let's get gravitational analysis. We'll do disruptors after we get these gravitational analysis dealt with, because I would like cheaper buildings. Okay, we can actually open the L gate now. Do we have starbase capacity? Yeah, we do. Dope. We can upgrade... Oh, we already have an upgraded starbase here. Never mind. I am making things up.
Construction
Put a black hole
finalized.
observatory here, of all things. Interesting. Okay. Ion cannons are nice to have, but goddamn, they take a long time to build. Okay, we've built all of the stuff in the Beham system where the Ether Drake was, so that's taken care of. No real wars going on, just the offer association status to the Rayen Stellar Cooperative. Sure. I don't see why not. That seems harmless. Yeah, we do want a fleet in place to kind of help fend off the Great Khan from getting all up in our guts, in our territory.
Transmission
here.
incoming. Discourse
We got
anticipated.
another migration treaty offer. No, go away. No, like you. No migration. No, 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 no. Planetary administration. We are one pop away, finally, from upgrading to a planetary administration. I might add.
Scientific progress attained.
Scientific progress attained. There we go. Synthetics. Now let's go ahead and grab synthetic personality matrix. Oh boy, it sure is nice pumping out technologies really quickly. To be fair, we are playing on, what the heck is it again? 0.25 technology and tradition cost. Which I only do for these streams, just to speed things up in the streams, so... actually, let's check out... Do we have another... No, just Thingymabob is going to be an admin cap world. Curious. I wonder why I'm going to do that. Okay, that's fine. Uh-huh. Okay. Montu or Aspec put out a video about changes, but they play PC, so I don't know if that comes to console or not. It's coming down to getting a PS5 or a PC that can run the games I want to play. I've been saving up to get a computer for a while now. I actually have a good amount saved up. I'll be buying one probably next spring when AMD has their new processor or whatever come out. That's not so much to buy, or sorry, that's not so much to play games on, though I will want to be able to do that, but it's also so that I can get some better software to make better videos. Alright, I do believe... What do we have here? We have a science ship and a construction ship. The science ship is not doing anything. Okay. Rotten Ave. What were we doing here? This is going to be a generator world. Lost Encampment is already a mining world. What else was I going to put here, though? Junk waste, junk canals, junk hollows. That it? This just gives you some more max districts. Okay. What about Ruinous Core? If I recall right, we wanted Ruinous Core to be... No, I guess not. There's no special features or modifiers. I must be misremembering something. Weird. My future son-in-law is going to build mine. Oh, right on. Are you going to be a Grampy Gramps in a few years? If you're not already? Mining world is fine. We'll want to get some refineries up on a few of these worlds. And we're bleeding consumer goods again. Great. That's fine. That is fine. We'll be filling in a lot of artisan jobs as more pops come to the place world. Oh, hello. Emergency measure for Tiyanki Conservation Act. Okay, fair enough. We are just shy of tops in diplomatic weight right now. That's awesome. I totally forgot about that. Change council size to 4. No, we want to change that. Once we get on the council, we want to change the council size to 2. And or try to give ourselves a permanent seat. Admiralty support staff. Okay, cool. That one only shows up a few times. 5 times. So does Interstellar Expansion. Let's grab a copy of that. Glitter Gulch has unemployment. What do we do about that? What do we slap down? There's a lot of housing left on this world. How are we doing on gases? We're doing pretty decent. What else? What can we build here? Admin offices. We have a world coming along for that. We could build a Tocthan monuments, but we don't really need to be cranking out a buttload of Unity. Not really. Refineries we always need. Gene clinics? Ministry of Production, Ministry of Culture. I don't know. Why don't we go ahead and we'll start with an exotic gas refinery, because I'm probably going to be building and upgrading a bunch of research labs for too much longer. Okay, Makaru regime, People's Republic of Ivan. Oh, and Rain Stellar Cooperative. Alright, we are going to be on the council right about now. Boop. Look at that. Kicked the old out and brought the new in. Get the fuck out of here. And a few people are wanting the Galactic Council size to change to 4. Let's take a look-see here. We're going to go to our resolutions, Galactic Reforms. This was proposed... The Makaru regime will definitely support this because they would be a part of the Galactic Council if we change the seat size to 2. Can we give ourselves a permanent seat? Nominate Custodian.
Scientific progress attained.
Everybody is likely to go along with this. Wow. Okay. Let's do it. It will cost our empire 300 influence. I don't fucking care. Let's do it. What do we got here? Representatives of the People's Republic of Ivan. A temporary blockade is now in effect at Kajubis. What? Processing and transportation of food and minerals through this system are now subject to seizure by external customs and acquisitions officers of the Bemat Thalassocracy. All non-merchant vessels will be turned away or else fired upon. These conditions shall remain in effect until our ECA quotas can be met. Sometimes these customs checks can be stressful. We understand. Cooperate and no one need be harmed. And please rest assured that every grain and ore we solemnly claim will be put to good use within the Bemat EcoHab propagation scheme. We are grateful for your consideration for a brighter self-made future. Brigands blockade at Kajubis. Where the hell is Kajubis? That's not even my system, so why do I care? That is a strong fleet. Holy shit. The Bamat Thalassocracy. Who are those people? I am genuinely curious now. We don't see them in contact link in the contact name. Okay. Odd, but okay. Seriously, these look like humanoid ships, but they're like half ships. They're missing a whole section. Do you see that? It's a cruiser, but it's missing the front portion. What the fuck? You guys see this, right? There's destroyers. It says that there's 109 corvettes in this fleet, and that's it. I see some corvettes. What the fuck are those weapons? Oh, okay. And the destroyers... Seriously, what the fuck are those weapons? I can't get over the fact that their cruisers are, like, missing a whole third. Because that's the back right there where the cursor is, and that's the middle. And the whole front piece is missing. Okay. Game gonna do game things. Alright. Anyways, synthetic personality matrix. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and grab flak artillery for no real reason. Sure, why not? Big John, what's up, man? What's up, my man? It's been a while, but I'm back. Yeah, it's been a while, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Thanks for coming by tonight. I'm really confused by what the hell that blockade entails and why the fuck their cruisers are missing a third of their ship. How does it even function? Like, seriously. Okay. We do not have any research-focused worlds. I mean, we've got a bunch of researchers on our home world, but that's it. Pretty lame. Well, we'll fix that. I think Ruinous Core is going to have a lot of researchers on it. I think that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Yeah. Yup. And let's slap down an energy grid, because we'll want one of those. Same thing on Rotten Ave. This will create another technician job or two, even after we upgrade it. But more importantly, increases the base production of energy-producing jobs by 1. Once we upgrade it to an energy nexus, that increases 2 plus 2. We'll be getting a lot more resources from those worlds. Okay, we have 2 unemployed pops here all of a sudden. Let's go ahead and send them to... Let's send them to Lost Encampment, shall we? Here you go. Off you go. Bye. Enjoy your new job working at the power plant until the end of all time. Okay, this habitat's still being upgraded, still shows unemployment. Or, that's a different habitat, never mind. Okay, let's move that new pop in there. I can't believe I didn't build... Well, we will replace the robot assembly plants with a military academy once the time comes. That will give us a couple more soldier jobs, which will create a couple more defense armies. We already have 12 soldiers. They're creating 1,600 army strength worth of defense armies, which is something to be desired a little bit, I think. Okay, so the real question is, do we have any favors? Are we giving away stuff right now? I don't think so. No. Am I getting my shite mixed up? Because I thought I had a bunch of favors, but that must be in my other game. Policeman's Mandate, I have favors from them, but that doesn't really mean jack shit. Okay, let's go back to the Galactic Community then. We agree with this one. We want this one to pass. Yankee Conservation Act. We're okay with it. I can't believe so many people actually want to nominate us as the Galactic Custodian. That's insane. I just got done playing this about an hour ago. It's starting to get crowded and someone is building something huge one system away from me. I fear the end of the Kelazan Republic is near. Nice. Semi-related, but Stellaris related.
Progress attained.
After way too many months, I actually finally went online and listened to the Stellaris soundtrack and the new music tracks that came with the Overlord DLC, which PC got just a few months ago. Fuck, man, there's some good ones in there. I really like Gather the Fleet. That one's really good. I really like that one. I was listening to it a lot over the last couple days. Crime should still be at 0 here, which it is. Good. We still have 2 crystal miners that are just chilling. That's good. Okay.
Station
Wait for
under
these gang
assault.
wars to go away. What? What? Are you fucking kidding me? I could really use some gateways. Alright, how much longer on that Dyson Sphere? We have 12,000. Oh my god, that's a long ways away. Jesus. Okay, so I can afford to spend some alloys building up some additional fleet and stuff like that, I think. Maybe not 15 battleships, but, you know. Let's create a new fleet. Ship designer. The Corvette's built the way... Oh, they have nothing but red lasers, so they're not built the way I want them. Alright, battleships. You have stuff. Alright, that's fine. What do we have for shields? Do we have hyper shields? Yes, we do. Okay. I don't know if I want that, but oh well. Gamma lasers. Gamma lasers up the yin-yang, I guess. Maybe. Sort of. Not really. Mass driver. I can't believe I don't have upgraded mass drivers yet. An advanced reactor booster. Fuck it. Actually, I didn't even have 0-point power on, so I probably don't need that. Impulse thrusters. Ooh, easy now. Why is this so laggy? Holy shit. I paused the game and everything. Advanced combat computer. Let's go with make it. I don't really care about the high evasion. I'm not lying when I say that. Okay, and then come on now. There's like a delay when I back out of whatever component that I've just put on. It's getting annoying. Okay, so I definitely need the reactor booster. I'll throw it on. I'll leave the mass driver. I don't know if that's a good idea. It does average 2.28 damage per day. You know what? No, that's dumb. Let's take this off. Even with the plus... So, the average damage per day with this thing is 2.28. So, even with the plus 50% shield damage, we're looking at... What's that? An additional 1.14. So, that's 3.42 damage per day average against shields. However, our gamma lasers... already are doing 6.16 average damage per day. The minus 50% shield damage drops that down to average of 3.08. So like it's a little bit less than what the mass driver would be, but whatever. Like that's a small price that I'll pay because as soon as the shields are down, these things do the bonus damage against armor. They also just do more damage overall. The mass, like once we're down to just dealing damage to their hull, the gamma lasers are going to do 3 times the damage on average. So, getting rid of that. Can we change these to hyper shields? I think we can. Maybe I should go with crystal infused plating on my designs. Hyper shields, hyper shields, hyper shields, hyper shields. You want to get hyper? I guess I need crystal infused plating on 3 of these. Okay, we have a aux fire control. I think this is fine. I think. I don't actually know. I'll do a crystal infused plating here. And aux fire control. Yeah, that jumps these up to 95 accuracy, which is pretty... Oh my god, I gotta do 2? That's annoying. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and... we'll get our fleets upgraded. Geez, 1,000 for that one. How much for this one? Oh, crazy. Alright, well, we'll get upgrades. Now that we've done that, we can go ahead and go back to Fleet Manager. Home base for these guys is going to be Ivan Station. And we're just going to build some corvettes because I want a rapid response team to deal with threats quickly and efficiently. And 5,000 alloys. Let's do it. Alright. I have to watch the video for ship. I'm letting it do itself. I know, it doesn't do it right. No, it doesn't. That's okay. These guys are destroying my stations, you son of a bitch. Seriously, how is it that I have
Mining
all this
operation
anti...
lost.
You'll pay for that, you sons of bitches. Do they even have any shields? They have some. Probably not very many. Let's take a look. 50 shields and 103 armor. So yeah, the gamma laser, just going pure gamma lasers ain't that big of a deal. They even have less shields than armor. So it's better if I just go pure gamma lasers. I kind of want to grab Sapient Combat Simulations, but let's continue with gravitational analysis. We also want to robo-mod our synthetics. What the hell? Why do I have two? Oh, right, because one's rudimentary robots. Derp. Okay, well, let's wait for that fungible circuitry. Ships upgraded. That would be these battleships. Okay. And we're losing energy now. This is what I was worried about. Once we have fleets moving around and upgraded with the latest and hottest toys, that our energy would be taking a big friggin' nosedive. But we do have a Dyson Sphere on the way, and there's 2 generator worlds slowly being developed. Don't care for any of these. Let's grab assembly algorithms. That sounds more beneficial for now. Can we start selling something? Oh my god, we're getting a lot of these. Okay, so yeah. Automatic trades. Let's up this by about 3. Confirm, and then we will do volatile... Oops, that's buying. Sorry. We'll do sell 2, 3, 4 volatile modes per month, and then we will do a sell of 4... Oops, that's a buy again. Damn it. Sell of 4 exotic gases each month. There we go. That should help. I could probably get rid of this now, too. Goodbye. Oh, wow. Our starbase actually killed a ship of theirs. Oh, it got 2. Holy. That's pretty funny. Ha ha! Alright, just one more batch of corvettes being constructed at Ivan Station. They will be done quite quickly. 20 days. Dope. You guys need an admiral. Alright. Cautious. Ooh. Now, which one is second fleet? That's these guys. Alright. What exactly does the Dragon Slayer thingamabobber do? So we've got Cautious, which is plus 20% ship weapons range, and then Dragon Slayer is plus 10% sublight speed and plus 10% ship fire rate. That's pretty decent. Fifth fleet, you have Unyielding. Ooh, I kind of want to give you a Cautious Admiral. There we go. And then we'll give the Unyielding Admiral to this little batch of corvettes that we're constructing right now. Oh, it got another one. I can't believe this thing is killing a few of them. That's awesome. That's just how weak their ships are. It won't defeat them all, unfortunately, because still a bunch of them shooting back at it, but everyone it destroys slows down their destruction of the starbase. And there it goes. So it got 3 of them. That's fine. Okay, first fleet has been fully upgraded. Dope. Alright, now, third fleet. Search and destroy. These guys are right next to you, so get them out of here. I'm tired of looking at them. I'm gonna have to come back and rebuild all this crap, too. What the? Oh, there's a station here. Neat. Okay, need to find a construction ship nearby. I don't know if we have one. nearby, I mean. Ushakaran, Rana, Beham, Kaiser. No, they're all over the place. Kind of. The Kaiser one's pretty close, though, so let's go ahead and get you to move here for now. Boop. You're lucky you didn't spawn in a system where I have an upgraded starbase. You guys would have gotten annihilated. Pirate station raided.
Scientific progress attained.
Target 1 destroyed. A new Iron Fist raining from Trusha. +1 monthly influence is actually coming in handy right now. World Shaper would be useful if I was doing more terraforming right now. Okay. Great Khan meets defeat. Ah, okay. The Cosmalian system. They fought the Makaru regime. I had a feeling the Makaru regime might actually kick their ass. That's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. Let's go ahead and dump some influence here. Beautiful. Okay, interstellar expansion is done. Very good. Let's go ahead and get Admiralty support staff again. There we go. Our corvettes are victorious. That was a very easy battle. Those guys got annihilated. Okay, now this construction ship can go ahead and rebuild the stations that we lost. Bunch of bullshit. You are assisting research because Muchos Electros is going to be a research world eventually. Once we don't have to worry about all this crime, I guess. We still have a branch office here. Of course we do. Can I declare war on those guys? Where are they? Mirovandia. There we are. Mirovandia Monopoly. I can't declare war because we must end our Federation Association status before we can declare war on them. Right. Revoke association status. Why don't these guys want to do it? I might have to leave our Federation. I don't want to. It's handy having it. The Vitricius Cabal completed 2 separate gateways. Crazy. Mandate unfulfilled. Whatever. Don't care. Blah, 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 blah. Shut up. Okay. What else were we doing? Sixth wave, huh? Where are you going, I wonder? You seek to attack me? Are you coming to Ushakaran? I sincerely hope for your sake that you're not. This thing's going to be upgraded by the time you get there. Let's move you guys here. Alright, well, we're back in the major positive with our energy because everybody docked. All of the fleets are docked. Very good. Alright, we have unemployment here again on Glitter Gulch. What do I want to do? We're getting a lot of crystals. A lot of crystals, but we'll need them because we got to upgrade these admin parks. That requires crystals. Okay, Glitter Gulch. Why don't we just go ahead and slap some research labs. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll start slow, though. We'll just do one now, and once we're looking at more unemployment, then I'll do another one. These guys are going to go destroy the Caravanserai Caravan Coalition. Those sons of bitches. Bunch of assholes. You think you're so cool with your UV lasers? Ancestral Glory class. Most of the military power of this whole fleet is from that galleon. It's got 11,000 by itself. Alright, first fleet. I don't want you right on the Citadel. Invite to Federation. The Ryan Stellar Cooperative? Sure. Why not? Okay, they came in through the wormhole, so let's go ahead and move them like over here now, where they can just sit and wait. Vote yes. I'm okay with that. Thankfully, these guys are our neighbors, so that may sort of not really come in handy. I don't know. Doubtful. Allies don't usually do very much in Stellaris. What? The vote failed? Oh, the policeman's mandate said no. Well, you pieces of shit. Who are you to say no?
Construction finalized.
This is Great Khan up Canoe of the Prosnakan Horde. My defeat at the hands of the Makaru regime was a minor setback, nothing more. The Meta Makaru are brave warriors and worthy opponents, but they too will fall before us. The tide of history is sweeping across the galaxy, and nothing could stop it. My new armada has been assembled. Swear fealty to me now, while you still have time. Here comes the Great Khan again. Let's go ahead and do a defense grid supercomputer here. Actually, a command center would be better. It actually does something when I don't build defense platforms. Do that on all the bastions. That's because I gave it a black hole thingamabobber. Yeah, I'm going to change all these defense grid supercomputers to command centers because I'm not constructing any defense platforms. Scandalous insults. Ooh.
Scientific progress attained.
We are above such antics. Ignore them. We have caught a delegate from the Makaru regime in a rare blunder, letting slip their empire's true feelings about us to another anonymous party. More than the usual political mudslinging, these amount to an outright insult, as it appears we are the subjects of fierce ridicule amongst Makaru society. Whether or not we pay any mind to this baseless slander, diplomacy and pride would demand that we stand our ground. We are above such antics. Ignore them. Gravitational analysis. What's next? Plasma accelerators. Beautiful. More weapons to go pew pew. I like the pew pew. Let's go ahead and put this person in an enforcer job because I'm getting a little bit of crime there. Not a lot, but a little bit. I love all this high stability that I keep seeing. Alright, Rotten Abs still can't. 7 pops there. Bleh. 11 pops here, though, so that's nice. Let's go ahead and upgrade the Energy Nexus. And I could probably get rid of that automatic trade. No. Nah, let's leave it. It's fine. I'm selling +8 crystal, but we're still generating +13, so let's up this by like another 5.
Scientific progress attained.
Wait, I'm buying crystal. Oops. I don't want to buy a crystal. Get the fuck out of here. Do I need to do that? No, I still have +5. There's gravitational analysis, so yeah, that'll be done. Beautiful. Haven't really seen any more artisans here. That makes me worried. Bloody corporate offices. Am I the Federation President? I do believe I am. Laws. Minimal non-succession term. Can subjects join? No. Diplomatic war declaration. I want the majority. I want a lot of these to start being majority votes, you know? We need higher level federations. Ugh, this is not working out. This is not working out. We're probably going to wind up leaving this federation. That'll piss off our neighbors. These guys are pathetic compared to us. What about other guys? The policeman's mandate is not really the one that I'm worried about. The Guesabor regime is the one I got to be worried about. They have equivalent fleet power, surprisingly, but inferior economy and technology. Okay. Surprising. How is that equivalent fleet power? They have
scientific progress attained.
a lot of them. Damn. Okay. Assembly algorithms 4. Let's get armored torpedoes. Joe the Frogman, what's up? If your weapons go pew-pew, you're in trouble. Everyone else's weapons go kaboom! I mean, you're not wrong. Let's go ahead and open up this enforcer job here. Okay. You should have left the Federation a long while ago and took over their empires with one planet. Yeah. You're not wrong. Yeah, they're just becoming a nuisance because of that now. I want to declare war on these guys. I want to declare war on these guys and use the expropriation caster spell to get their goddamn corporate branches off my planets. But I can't because I'm in a federation. And these guys are associates. I should never have given them associate status. Oh well. That is what we call paying for our actions.
Scientific progress attained.
The Buvondan Deathbringers sure are getting slapped around a lot. Admiralty support staff. Alright. Okay. Interstellar expansion. Armored torpedoes. Ooh. Assembly algorithms 5. Let's grab that. Alright. Here we are on Chusha. Let's just go ahead and resettle this person to... I think it's Thingy-mabob where I want to put them for becoming a bureaucrat, I think. Yes, it is. Dope. How is it you're unemployed? Oh. I need more admin buildings. Heh. There. Maybe I should just go back to making a deal with the crime lords. You know, I think that might be doable. I'm really leaning towards actually doing that. Increased stability. Miravandia Monopoly the Gateway, alright. Seriously, where did... Maybe the Great Khan went back to try to attack the Makaru regime again. Construction finalized. Very good. Command center established. Okay, I don't really need more habitation districts here, do I? Industrial districts, maybe?
Construction finalized.
Okay, another command center here in the Kaisar station. Very good. That is a shitload of corvettes. How do you have 60 corvettes with only 7.7 fleet power? Like 30 here, and that's 6,000 fleet power, so... Don't know what you're doing wrong, bro. Okay, we have a lot of alloys, and how much further before the Dyson Sphere needs an upgrade? 172 days. Here's a good question. How many bonuses are we getting to build speed? Plus 100%. Order restored on bakery. Finally! Wow! That was painful. I could probably do without a bunch of these bloody enforcers now. Maybe. Let's take a look at planet status. Crime, we're looking at a total of 130, 155, and another plus 22 from POPs, so 177. POP jobs are reducing it by 240. So I can probably open up an artisan job and reduce an enforcer. Actually, let's reduce like 2 of those, and then 1, 2. There we go. We're still okay. Minus 180. Oh, I hit the perfect amount. Beautiful. Let's get 2 more artisans here. I think that just solved our consumer goods problems. The Yankee Conservation Act has been passed, and next up is the Nominate Custodian. Cool. Why don't we go ahead and, boop, get this to the Senate floor right frickin' now. Can I call in any favors? Oh, I can call in a favor. Sure. Not that anybody's opposing this right now, so... Guess what, boyos? We's gonna be the Galactic Custodian. I was not expecting that this playthrough. That's awesome. You see what communism can do for your galaxy? Weak support for all of these? That's hilarious. But declare crisis Pithok bloodletters. We can actually do that to them. And most people would be okay with that. Okay, so let's double check exactly what would happen if we did that. Yoink. Defense and war. Crisis declaration. All members of the galactic community declare a total war against the target, which can only end when one side is destroyed or if the resolution is repealed. This gives us plus 20% ship build speed and minus 10% ship upkeep. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other empires that would support this. The Buvondan Deathbringers, only one other empire would be okay with that. That's pretty crazy. Alright, let's see how strong the Pithok bloodletters are, relatively. Pithok bloodletters, at war with Patricius Kamal, blah, blah, blah. They're roughly equal with us. But we don't know their fleet power, so... They might be a lot stronger than I think they are. Keyword might. Alright, I'm just going to wait for the next portion of the Dyson Sphere to require construction. Let's move you here just for shits and giggles. Then whatever alloys are left over I can probably dump into fleets. There we go. Exquisite Dyson Sphere frame. Partial Dyson Sphere. There we go. 16,000 alloys. I think we can afford to construct a new fleet. Absolutely. Home base is going to be Ivan Station again, and we will add our beautiful invite to Federation. They wish to invite the Rayen, whatever, ready, and we're going to add 15 Tsushima class battleships. And that's it, and that will cost us... We need 18,000 alloys for that. Holy crap, my battleships got expensive. But it's okay. It will crank up our fleet power and our diplomatic weight by a lot. So, let's go back to the market. We can sell another 10,000 of those. We can buy 2,500 of these. Yay! And we can sell about 1,000 of those, about 500 of those. All of these... There we go. And as much as I can of these. I probably could have waited for the month to roll over, but I'm impatient. And we're back up to 32,000. I need 42,000. Okay, so boop, boop. That pretty much did it. And then 2,500 of those. Boom, another 2,500 alloys. There we go. We're now to 22,000. So, boom. Let's build those battleships, baby. Build those battleships, baby.
Scientific progress attained.
Seriously, I am very scared to open up the L gates. I do not want the Grey Tempest to start pouring through. Now, to be fair, it's like, oh, well, the Grey Tempest only has like a 1 in 4 chance, 1 in something chance, 1 in 4, I'm pretty sure, of actually rolling. But in my case, it has been 98% of the time I get the bloody Grey Tempest. The death of the Great Khan. The Great Khan made no attempt to escape his flagship when it was destroyed in battle by the Makaru regime. Alright. That takes care of that. I got a bad feeling that nobody is going to be wanting to make us the custodian anymore because of that. Or possibly significantly fewer people. We will see. Repeal buzzword standardization. Let's oppose that. I wonder just how much more diplomatic weight we'll get from becoming the custodian. That'd be... Let's see what happens. Can we give ourselves a permanent council seat? Maybe we'll do that after the fact. I can't believe that. Like that surprised me. I was like, why is there strong support to make me the custodian? What the? Okay. Galactic community members that are not vassals of another empire that are using less than half of their naval capacity are in breach of galactic law. That's pretty scary shite. Especially considering that we're only a little bit over half. Grants the counterattack casus belli on empires that are not galactic community members and are in an offensive war against a galactic community member. Any empire in the galactic community can propose a resolution to denounce an empire in breach of galactic law or that is not a galactic community member. The animosity, casus belli, and humiliation war bill can be used by empires with unrestricted wars against empires that have been denounced or are in breach of galactic law. Good times. Plasma cannons are done. Let's go ahead. You know what? Let's grab sapient combat simulators. Fuck it. I do believe we've given citizen rights to our robots. So we do not have to worry about robo-revolutions. Okay, I cannot create templates. That is unfortunate. Well then. Shit. Alright, let's go ahead and modify this by what? Let's go ahead and apply this template now.
Situation
I don't know why I didn't
updated.
do this a billion years ago. But that's only going to take 12 months. It's pretty good. Right? Situation log. We need to build 4 research stations. I'm sorry, but that's not happening. Okay, unemployment again. So let's go ahead and slap down another research lab. We will fill up the last building slot with a research institute. Okay, thingy-mabob. Lots of bureaucrat jobs open up again. Very good, very nice. Although I probably will want to open up the entertainer slot. So that we get some more amenities. Not that we're hurting for amenities, but they're getting... once they get around the double digit or below the double digit mark, that's when I start going, I need more amenities. Mostly just out of habit. Alrighty then, Ruinous Core, how are we looking here? Some more technicians keep coming in. Mirovandia Monopoly Mega Corporation established a thingamabob around Spetsnaz, you son of a bitch. Okay. That bothers me. That bothers me a lot. I have unemployment here too, so what should I do? The new Khanate. Prosnakan Horde has managed to weather the turmoil, blah blah blah. This reborn Prosnakan Khanate seems more concerned with the consolidation of the territory, blah 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 blah. Okay. Assembly algorithms 5. That is done. We will never see assembly algorithms ever again. Very good. Okay. I'm seeing some more crime. Do I want to go crazy with that? What your ethic? Protogen Atis, how you doing? We are fanatic egalitarian. This is a very communist playthrough. We're fanatic, egalitarian, and pacifist. And I took shared burdens plus agrarian idyll for our civics. Recycling campaign expired. Don't care. Makaru regime doesn't like us anymore. They want to close their borders. What? Okay, whatever. Disruptors. And, ooh, what was the other one? Go away. Afterburners is done, so let's go ahead and get Devastator torpedoes. I also took Diplomatic Corps for some more envoys and diplomatic weight. It is helping. Okay, Third Fleet, you're just chilling. Why can't you enter orbit? Okay, Fourth Fleet,
progress
you
attained.
need an Admiral. Ooh, Engineer plus Psychic. I don't care for the plus 15% evasion, but definitely that heavy metal mega construction just expired. I need to re-up these. What about Architectural Renaissance? Oh, that expired quite some time ago too. So let's do Architectural Renaissance and Living Metal Mega Construction. Very good. While we're at it, let's also do Recycling Campaign, Exotic Gases as Fuel, and Focusing Crystals. And can we do other ambitions? Yes, Scientific Revolution, absolutely. Let's go ahead and do Will to Power. Damn it, we're out. Okay, that's fine. This is going to give us a lot of influence. Holy crap. Which is going to be great for passing, trying to propose resolutions to the galactic community, especially once we're custodian. Ion disruptors. We're looking here. This is still all blue, so that's a good sign. But it's still like 3 years away before we actually get voted in. 2 years away, excuse me. More than 2 years, I should say. Can I? No, I cannot. That's too bad. Alrighty then. I spawned next to 2 fallen empires and a what? What we got here? Research subsidies. Research subsidies is still active.
Scientific progress attained.
I might want to change that to forge subsidies. Maybe. Now disruptors is done. Let's go ahead and grab phase disruptors now. Glitter Gulch, seeing some unemployment again. So, you know what that means. Research lab. You are. Okay. You should not exist. U9 pops should not exist. We have a species modification thing in progress right now, so I can't activate another one. How did I get rid of intelligent and instead make them traditional? What? Intelligent, thrifty, and psionic. That sounds more beneficial. Can I give them communal? No. Okay. The agreement we signed, blah, 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 blah. Give me that sweet, sweet. Give me this one too. Sure, why not? I don't really need to be patron of the arts anymore because we're kind of good on Unity. But on Sickle, we have another corporate thingamabobber. Alright, I'm getting pissed off at this. I really am. 6 battleships have been constructed so far. My goodness. These take a long-ass time. 320 days? The robot ethic? Oh, machine intelligence. Gestalt consciousness? Amenities I'm not really hurting for here. Not yet anyways, but I will probably want some. And throw another person in that... Actually, let's see if we can get rid of the Enforcer without having a boatload of crime.
Progress attained.
It's 5%. That's acceptable. For now. Phase Disruptors. Okay. Arc Emitters. We have completed the modifications to the Isravenar species. Alright, very good. So now the Ravenar have, on top of natural intellectuals, they now also have intelligence, so that they actually produce 20% science from jobs, and they have reduced pop housing usage,
Scientific progress
which is what I was
attained.
looking for. I kind of... Ooh, hello. They still want to invite them in. I'll bet you these other clowns are still going to say no. Okay. Interstellar expansion I don't care for. Let's grab Admiralty support staff. And what do we got here? Advanced Afterburners is done. Just raking in the techs now. Failed again because these guys are pieces of shit. Genetic fuckery, always a good time, indeed. I like the idea of these guys being both psionic and intelligent. I'm going to have to modify this, but they're also thrifty. I don't want them being thrifty. Psionic, intelligent, how can I modify this? Let's get rid of all the red ones. That gives us 2 points left. Not enough. Not anywhere near enough. If I give them intelligent, that's it. Actually, we can make them deviants. So I can give them intelligent. I would love to give them ingenious, because that also combos with psionic a little bit. That'd be awesome. Let's instead do communal, so that they take up less housing. Give them a continental preference. And then we update the template. Okay. And where is it? What? Okay then.
Scientific progress attained.
Let's try this again. Continental preference. I want them to have deviance, intelligent, and communal. And we'll create a new template. That's better. Apply.
Situation log
Everybody.
updated.
5 months. That's fast. Okay, we can activate a relic. Giving the following effects. Plus 10% happiness. I think that had something to do with such high stability. That didn't work. Improved structural integrity. Very good. Let's get fusion missiles next. 1 month for that. What's their stability like now that we don't have that extra 10% happiness? It's still pretty good.
Scientific progress
70s,
attained.
80s. Yeah, that's really impressive. Okay. Let's go ahead and reactivate the Ether Drake nonetheless. 150 influence, absolutely. And, oh, hello. We can now build a nourishment center on one of our planets. What the hell is that, and what does it do? I am curious. Nourishment center. Ah. For 20 energy, it produces 100 food. Okay. That is interesting. Let's go ahead and slap it down on sickle, why don't we? Blablabla.
Scientific progress attained.
There. Okay, swarm of missiles ready to rock and roll. Let's get antimatter missiles. Arc emitters are done. Anything else? No, I think this is the last physics research before we can just do repeatables. Holy crap, what's with all these archaeological sites? I must have had 8 or 9 of them. That's kind of normal, I've found. What's with all your complaining, man?
Scientific progress attained.
Okay. Got 2 people abstaining now, but still, support is really, really high. Antimatter missiles, quantum missiles. Okay. Let's go ahead and upgrade this to a system capital complex. Yeah, boy. Where do I have these? Oh, right. I have a Betharian power plant. That's why. That is why I have 4 technicians jobs available. I'm starting to debate getting rid of all these halls of judgment. I think I'm going to do that. I have a lot of clerks here, and that makes me very, very, very unhappy. Hello. I wish I saw that sooner. What do I want to slap down here instead of... I don't think there's anything special in this planet either. Oh, society research from jobs. You know what? Why don't we go ahead and slap a
Scientific progress attained.
Make a bunch of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I can only do it the once because I'm replacing, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then a Ministry of Culture. Because the Ministry of Culture produces 3 culture worker jobs and adds plus 15% unity from jobs, which is pretty dope. Quantum missiles is done. Let's get Marauder missiles. Modification of the racket species is done. I'm going to go ahead and delete this template. And that didn't do anything. Alright, that's fine. Let's go ahead and delete this template. That also didn't do anything. Oh, yes it did. Okay. There we go. And now the Chushins.
Situation
to apply this
log
template.
updated.
Just to a few of them. 3 months for that. Take it. Okay. Take out the Enforcer, add another Entertainer. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and see what this does. Getting rid of
scientific progress.
Man, we're gonna see a bunch of. No, we're not. I have a lot of clerks available, but we're gonna see a bunch of crime shoot up into the sky there. All right, let's go ahead and grab. Let's start with flash coolant. 12 months, Jesus. It's crazy. Only a year for our first batch of repeatable techs. Awesome. I'm not complaining. Not one bit. Okay, we have 15 battleships in the 4th Fleet now. Very good. How are we looking? 47,000 fleet power. We have 18,000 alloys again. Did I start the next section? I did. 600 days remaining. We do have plus 150% megastructure build speed. We are pouring in a decent amount of alloys, though, in all honesty. Mineral purification hubs, yes, please. And how are we? Moats and other stuff. Plus 5 moats, we're fine. Don't need to worry about improving that, at least not right away. Okay, so get a planetary administration here, finally. We'll add an industrial district. And Chushin species has been modified. So now it's all those ones. Very good. Modify template, go away. Probably take a minute before it actually happens, I guess. I don't know. Or can we get rid of this one? Something tells me we can't. The problem with deleting these templates, though, is that any further gene modding requires us to go off of a template that leaves less room for finagling. Alright, scientific progress on Marauder missiles. Let's grab Swarmer missiles now. Huh? Yeah. Alright, we have 5 unemployed specialists now. Dope. Go away, clerks. No relax you. Good thing we have some Autochthon monuments being constructed. Oh boy. 62% crime. Guess what we're going to do? We are going to negotiate with crime lords. Alright. Let's see what that does. This is all an experiment. Another gateway done by the Mirovandia Monopoly. Okay. Curious. Anyways, yeah. Don't really need to, but cranking up our Unity output will allow us to be able to constantly re-up as many Unity ambitions as possible whenever they run out. The nice thing, too, is we can send artifacts to museum exhibits and increase culture worker output by plus 20%. Super duper kick-ass. Ooh. I fucked up, didn't I? I think I did.
Scientific progress attained.
Which planet was it that I did not want to terraform because it had those cool-ass modifiers? I think it was Ruinous Core. One of those was not... Oh, shit. There was a world that I was not supposed to terraform because it has some pretty kick-ass modifiers, like plus 30% to research and plus 60% to culture workers. But where was that? Oh, right. It was Muchos Electros. Don't know why I got that mixed up. Now I feel really stupid. Okay, I'm going to replace a couple of these precinct houses. Research lab. Let's start getting more research on this planet. I got all these stupid... Actually, no, I'm not going to do that yet. Right, we were performing an experiment on Pickaxe, seeing if making that crime lord deal would negatively impact us. Well, we got 5 criminals now. Joy. Plus 2 criminal jobs, and then because we're at full planet crime, we got another 3, so we're at maxed out criminals. I think we'll be okay, though. All those unemployed pops became criminals. Will you be playing RimWorld once it comes out on the Xbox? I was debating that, Crusading Brownie. I don't know how I don't know how well it will run on my old crusty Xbox One, though. I'm a little bit hesitant about that. But hey, that's part of the reason why I would like to get a new computer as well, is because I'd be able to just play games like that on the PC. And stream them straight off that. I was thinking about it. I am strongly considering it, Crusading Brownie. I have the S, but I'm more hesitant on the ported controls. That's fair. That is very fair. Scum and villainy on Pickaxe. Okay, so I got more criminals. This world is home to a large criminal underworld. That just adds a crapload more criminals. But I made a crime lord deal. No, what we shouldn't be seeing is things like terror bombings and the like. Other stuff, Alright, unfortunately we're losing our clerks and getting criminals. Yay. I don't care. That is a lot. That's like just under 1/6 of our pops are criminals on this planet now.
Scientific
9
progress
criminals.
attained.
That's what I was worried about. So making a deal with crime lords not as beneficial as it used to be, because god damn do you get a lot of criminals.
Discourse anticipated.
Let's go ahead and check out planet status. We don't need another enforcer, but we will before too much longer. Polysemous mandate, decline. I am not doing a migration treaty. Go away. I'm busy. I'm doing stuff. And preparing for the eventual... I don't know where I was going with that. Encounter and oh, it's the cracked crystalline shard bullshit again.
Scientific progress attained.
Amenities were fine, so yeah, another metallurgist would be preferable. Coil guns is done. Hey, look, auto cannons. Yay. Let's get rail guns. This will lead us to kinetic artillery and giga cannons. Can we do this thing yet? No, we still can't assign an envoy because reasons. That is very irritating. Alright, we can do another battleship fleet. Or we could just add more battleships to our current fleets, but I think more fleets is more beneficial.
Progress
Create
attained.
new. Add ship, and let's make the home base nowhere, actually. Add ship design, battleship, 15 Tsushima-class battleships. I actually, I did get Ghost of Tsushima for free sometime last year. It was offered for, like, PS Plus, I guess. And I just downloaded it. When did I do that? Earlier this week. So I might, probably going to be jumping on that sometime in August here. Let's go ahead and upgrade this to an alloy Mega Forge. Mirovandia Prima embraces cybernetics. Ultra Mirovandia. Alrighty then. We still have not done an ascension path of our own. We have choices though. We could go The Flesh is Weak, or Mind Over Matter, or Engineered Evolution. They are all viable. We cannot become the Crisis because we are pacifist.
Scientific progress attained.
I don't even know if I want to do an ascension path. They're Galactic Custodian appointed. At last, the Galactic Senate has voted to bestow emergency custodianship powers upon the People's Republic of Ivan. In an official ceremony broadcast across the galaxy, we were appointed custodians of the galactic community. As the first among equals, we have been charged with safeguarding the galactic community from all potential threats, be they internal or external, who would seek it harm. We have been granted vast powers in all community matters, and it can now propose special resolutions. Now we can get things done. Advanced railguns. Let's go ahead and just do Gauss cannons. Yeah, dope. We are now the Galactic Custodian. This is quite literally the first time I've done that. Wow, 10,000 days. Freeze? What does that do? What does freezing it do? Press A to freeze this proposal. This will block it from being moved to the Senate floor for 1440 days. What is that, 4 years? I think. And cost us 200 influence. How often can we use that? That's pretty cool. What else can we do? I can council veto this just for fun. Resolutions. Alright, let's take a look. Is there more Galactic Custodian stuff that I can do? Permanent council seats. I cannot give myself a permanent council seat because I am the custodian now. That's fine. Custodianship. Sweet. Term limits. Extend custodianship. The term limit of the current custodians is extended by another 30 years. Wow. Remove custodianship term limit. Nobody is likely to support either of these. The current custodianship will continue in perpetuity. The custodianship ends prematurely. Nobody wants to support any of these. Custodianship reforms. Galactic mobilization. Plus 150 naval capacity, minus 5% trade value. Okay. The future of our galaxy is at stake. Massive fleets of war must be rapidly mobilized, even if it means the impressment of civilian merchant crews. Introduce Galactic Standard. Plus 1 influence and minus 2% monthly energy credits. What does this do? Galactic Standard is a new language that has been specifically designed for ease of use by all sapiens, regardless of their physiology. By introducing a single language to all official galactic community functions, it is hoped that translation mishaps may be avoided. Anti-Piracy Initiative. Plus 5 trade protection. Damage to pirates and marauders. Plus 20%. Monthly energy credits. Minus 3%. Nobody wants to agree to that. I can propose this one. That one sounds kind of neat. Galactic Institutions. The Galactic Defense Force will be created to better protect the members of the community. A standing multinational force under the unified command of the Galactic Custodian must be established. Minus 5% monthly alloys, but minus 25% GDF ship alloy cost. That's pretty cool. Interstellar Navigation Agency, minus 2% monthly energy credits. Community Space Sublight Speed. The INA will enforce standards and recommended practices for space travel and will maintain a massive database of every known space hazard in all charted community systems. It's pretty cool. Galactic Trade Organization, plus 10% trade value and increased consumer goods upkeep. The GTO will serve as a galactic regulatory body that enforces trade standards and resolves disputes. Okay, Galpol, minus 15 crime. The creation of a galactic criminal police organization will enable law enforcement agencies to cooperate across the entire galactic community. I don't want to activate that one. I'm leaning towards the introduce galactic standard, though. Minus 2% monthly energy credits. But the +1 influence sounds kind of nice. Let's introduce this. Yes. Okay. 27.8 thousand diplomatic weight. Awesome possum. Galactic modifiers. Right to Federation. Yes. They're going to say no, nonetheless. Okay, how are we looking? Diplomatic weight. Diplomatic Corps, plus 10%. Xeno Diplomacy, plus 10%. Xeno Relations, plus 10%. Diplomatic Corps Ridicule, minus 15%. We will never get rid of that, unfortunately. Galactic Custodian, plus 30%. Cooperative, plus 25%. Envoys, plus 50%. Council Member, plus 20%. Admiralty Support Staff done. Let's get a grade 4 of that. Yeah. Really wish we could get rid of that minus 15% because we'd probably have like 30,000 by now. I don't have a lot of diplomatic weight from fleet power, it seems. Oh, never mind. Just under 4,000 of my base of 11,685. That's a decent amount. A new member has joined the galactic community. The new Prosnak and Khanate has joined the galactic community. Fuck those guys. Resolutions. Can we do a crisis declaration? They already have a pending resolution, but we can. A lot of people still want us to declare, or want those guys to declare the crisis. They would support that. Okay. I could use more envoys. How the hell can I get more envoys? There's got to be an edict that allows me to get more envoys. There usually is. Enhanced surveillance? Yes, that gives me +1 envoys. Bureau of Espionage gives me +1 envoys too. I think I want to do that. I like how there's these two edicts that increase your encryption by a little bit, but also reduce happiness. That is pretty comical. None of these are terribly great. Let's just grab extraction patterns for now. How are we doing on that Dyson Sphere? We do have 8,000. Oh, geez, we're really close. Okay. Just a little over 2 months away. We'll have to wait like an extra month before we have enough alloys. Well, I mean, we can kind of change that a little bit here. Like that, and bam, there we go. We have enough right now, never mind. So whatever I was just saying, ignore it. That was full of shit.
Evading hostiles.
Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Galactic power surge. Instruments across the People's Republic of Ivan have suddenly picked up a subspace power surge of massive proportions coming from somewhere within our galaxy. Our scientists are struggling to come up with an explanation for this event. Nothing of its like has ever been recorded. The exact origin point of this sudden power surge has yet to be identified, but we are still in the process of analyzing the available data. Keep at it. Okay, somebody died. Where did... Oh, Jesus. No way. No fucking way. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, we're doing, like, good this playthrough, but it might come to a premature end because, Jesus Christ, the Unbidden spawned right in the middle of us. Well, folks, it is time to bend over as far as we can and kiss our asses goodbye. Damn it! I don't even have all the techs for the weapons that I want for these guys. Shit! I want to use kinetic artillery and the like. Like anti-shield weapons. We don't know where the power surge occurred. Oh, I can fucking tell you where it occurred. 1.1 million fleet power. 489,000 fleet power. We are not combating that. We can't even do a guerrilla war against that. Yikes! Alright, well, let's get our fleets the fuck out of there. Where do I want to send them? Let's send them to Cormagion. That has a pulsar there. We might be able to use the pulsar to actually be able to do some significant damage because they will not have any shields in the pulsar system. Fuck me. I just queued up some more battleships too. Oh boy, well. The Unbidden. The source of the massive power surge we detected earlier has been identified. It comes from some kind of gigantic subspace tear in the BHAM system. Fleets of strange spacecraft are pouring out of this dimensional portal, and early reports speak of indiscriminate attacks against everyone coming into contact with them. We have intercepted a powerful signal being sent from the arriving vessels to somewhere on the other side of the portal. It sounds like a hunting call. Begins the Unbidden event chain. Okay, this is a threat to all sapient life.
Updated.
Feeding ground reached, prey bountiful. At long last, we shall feast. What are these things? Okay, well, time to take the Defender of the Galaxy as mentioned, Berg. Holy shit. Boop. Shared Destiny gives us 2 envoys. Huh. That's kind of cool. Well, I do believe we are well and truly fucked, folks. It was very fun while it lasted, though. Of all places for them to spawn into the galaxy, it had to be right on our goddamn doorstep. Really? Rivalry ended. We're going to lose the system where we are constructing our Dyson Sphere. We're also going to lose Muchos Electros. Dyson Sphere panels installed. Excellent. Well, I'm not even going to dump the 10,000 alloys into doing the next portion of that because that's totally fucking pointless. Why the hell am I only... What?
Starbase lost.
Federation taxes. Oh, minus 15%. Okay. We're going to lose some sources of dark matter. Oh boy. I am not a happy camper right now. Run away! Okay, Muchos Electros is getting slurped. The Unbidden are slurping everything off of this, so... Armageddon bombardment blankets the planet in heavy ordnance with the explicit aim of maximizing civilian casualties. I see. How's the devastation going, I wonder? Approaching 8%. Does go up by a fair chunk every day. You can never truly get rid of the communists. You know this. I don't know. They're doing a pretty good job of it so far. That thing is only 5 ships, and look at the fleet power. 127k with 5 ships. Okay, well, I don't think this... Yeah, that's not going to slow them down at all. And then we're going to lose our food planet on Sickle.
Starbase under assault.
Let's delete that. The one that bugs me the most is that we are going to lose our Dyson Sphere. Like, what a place for these guys to show up. I've got my Dyson Sphere over here in the Rothier system, and then our Science Nexus is just a couple jumps away. Right, and we're going to lose both of them very quickly. Thanks, game. Okay, well, things can't get much worse, so let's go ahead and tell this science ship to open up the L cluster, huh? Why not? Fuck it. Alright, where is fleet number 6? Okay, way over here. Okay, set them to aggressive, and then I need a new... I don't like any of these options. We'll do an eager one. Actually, hang on. Gale speed? Sure. We have another one. Engineer. Ooh, sure. I do like the engineer admirals. There we go. I am sad. We're doing so well bringing equality to the galaxy. And then the Unbidden decided to shit all over us. How long is this going to take? Activating L gate, moving. Hello. 180 days, so 6 months. Okay. Hopefully, it takes the Unbidden longer than 6 months to, you know, get to us. Mestros, I believe, is a trade hub. No, it's a full-on bastion. Right. Okay. I'm not putting any fleets there to help defend that, though, because that is absolutely pointless. We're just going to group all of our military fleets in Cormagion. Because, like I said, there's a pulsar there. And that will completely deactivate any shields that the Unbidden ships have. So if they are dumb enough to bring their ships into that system, we have a good chance of dealing significant damage to them. Provided we don't get grossly overwhelmed. And now you want the Tempest to come and wipe up the mess. Oh, I mean, a little bit. I don't expect that to actually happen. Okay, fleets are moving. I can't believe how strong that fleet thing... This fleet is half the strength of this one, and it has, like, 1/9 the ships, excuse me, because it only has 5. Well, these guys have, like, 43. Well, that's fucking awesome. One of these ships has... This battleship ship has 25,000 hull points and 61,000 shields. Yikes. What about this cruiser? 12,750 hull points, 25,000 shields. I need to redesign my ships, of course. I can't do that until after the battleships are done construction. Alright, how are we looking in Muchos Electros?
Scientific progress
Destruction,
attained.
devastation look like 85%. It is almost gone. These pups are probably really unhappy right now. Yep, 29%. Okay, kinetic battery. I need to get more of those. I need kinetic battery. I need... Yeah, Muchos Electros. Oh no! Low stability. Well, they're fucking dead, so what does it matter? Well, alrighty then.
Scientific progress attained.
Okay, Admiralty support staff. We'll get level 5. Muchos Electros lost. We have lost our colony on Muchos Electros. After taking up positions in orbit, the extra-dimensional invaders bombarded the surface and feasted on all life forms below. The planet's entire biosphere was consumed by the creatures. Not a single trace of anything living remains. Those monsters must be stopped! And now Muchos Electros gets terraformed into a barren world. I'd say terraformed because that's quite literally the terraforming animation. It's now a barren world, but it still has, look at all these modifiers it still has. Wankwork Gardens, Wankwork Custodian, Mastery of Nature, and a terraforming candidate. Coolio. Alright, science ship, please tell me you're close to done. Yes, you are. And we have... oh, well, they took that out very quickly. Unsurprisingly. Should I go with...
Special inquiry concluded.
Oh, hello. Success! Our technicians managed to abort the maintenance cycle, and the lockdown has been removed from the L gate in the XT-81 Singularity system. For the first time in eons, the L cluster can now be accessed from our galaxy. As soon as the L gate becomes operational, we received a transmission from the other side. Uh-oh. Put the message on screen. This cannot be! The gates are active again? Is the age of isolation finally at an end? We are the Dysano consonants, the architects of the ancient gateways and L gates that can be found scattered throughout the galaxy. It was our ambition to create a galaxy-wide network of gateways to facilitate the spread of galactic civilization and usher in an era of peace and interstellar commerce. Alas, a programming mistake disabled the L-gates and stranded us in our home cluster. Since it was impossible to correct the error from our side, we have spent eons waiting for someone to fix it at the other end. Thanks to you, that day has finally arrived. The L-gates were built by nanites, were they not? Dysano gift modifier added, giving the following effects: +1 living metal, rare crystal, exotic gases, and volatile motes each month. Interesting. A programming mistake? This is actually the first time I've gotten the Dysano consonants. No lie. A programming mistake? Yes, quite embarrassing. Apparently, the L-Gate network entered a scheduled maintenance cycle that never ended. The technicians qualified to end the cycle were all on our side when it was accidentally triggered, and nothing could be done from here. Fortunately, our home cluster is self-sufficient, and our civilization has quietly endured up until now. We always knew that the day would come when we were reunited with the rest of the galaxy. What will we do now? We have grown quite accustomed to life in our star cluster, and we're in no hurry to leave it. But we are eager to learn about the rest of the galaxy. From the looks of things, it's a pretty busy place. Yeah, we're getting eaten alive by these extra-dimensional invaders that feast on all living things. So, yeah. Our cluster will be opened up for travel by anyone. We ask only that you refrain from landing on our inhabited planets and that you stay out of the Dawn Tower system, located deeper inside the cluster. It is for Dysano only. The L-gates were built by nanites, were they not? Nanites? This is not a technology we are familiar with. Self-replicating microscopic machines, you say? Frankly, it sounds preposterous. The gateways and the L-gates, indeed our entire civilization, were realized through Dysano toil and ingenuity, nothing else. Please, let us not discuss this topic further. Okay, goodbye. Not so fast. Through your actions, you have finally given us the freedom that generations of Dysano have dreamed of. We are in your debt. It is a paltry offering compared to your gift, but we would like to give you permanent access to several strategic resources from our cluster. We expect nothing in return, and we will continue to supply you with these resources for as long as we are able. Cool. Thanks, bro. Really, really helpful. Really useful. Yep.
Scientific progress attained.
Kinetic battery. Let's get kinetic artillery. It's a start. We want kinetic artillery. Ideally, kinetic artillery and giga cannons. Some people figure maybe fucking arc emitters and disruptors are effective. The problem with that, though, is disruptors have a pretty short range compared to kinetic batteries.
Transmission
you can get way more
Discourse
shots off, way more
anticipated.
weapons off. Miravandia Monopoly asked to join the Federation. No, fuck you. You're a criminal empire and I don't like you. You're pissing me off. I see unemployment. Looks like it's time for another research lab. Jesus. This must be what the Turians felt like when the Reapers showed up and started decimating everything that they had. It's like, yeah, we're protectors of the galaxy. Oh, fuck, we're getting our shit pushed in. And did they use the wormhole? No, they did not. Okay. are traipsing through our territory. Let's go ahead and get some automatic exploring going on. Ideally in the Desatom consonants, but that's okay. Human Pacific. Let's go hide in this system just for shits and giggles, hey? Well, I was hoping that we got the Great Tempest just to make this shitstorm an even bigger shitstorm, but that didn't happen. I'm a little bit disappointed. But it's all good. Okay. Forge. How Sickle is being bombed into dust. So we're going to lose... How much food is produced here anyways? 324. So we're going to go in the negative on food before too much longer. Awesome. Let's open up this entertainer job. Conscript. We can open up this culture worker. Sure. What do we got here? Minor administrative sanctions being declared an emergency measure. Okay. You do realize that we have more important things
Scientific
to worry about,
progress attained. Research center lost.
Yep. Let's get Flash Coolant 4. Okay, whatever this is, it's not nice. They have one system, the thing looks like a sun inside a ring with lightning around it. It doesn't... it could just be nothing. We have allied fleets rallying here as well. Oh, it's just the one. Never mind.
Scientific
Well, that's
progress
embarrassing.
attained.
Kinetic artillery, done. Alright, let's get the mega cannon next. Moving up to the giga cannon after that. Are we still constructing some battleships? No, not. Alright. Ship designer, battleships, kinetic artillery up the yin-yang. Holy shit. Kinetic artillery, kinetic artillery. I totally forget what defenses to slap on our designs against the Unbidden. I can't remember if... fine, it doesn't matter. Can't remember if we want shields or armor. Or if we want either of those. Okay. Save the current ship design. Yeah, I'll do that. And now I need to send our battleships back to get retrofitted again. Oh my god, this costs 700 alloys. Alright, I'm a little bit worried about telling all of our fleets to leave the Cormagion system, but they need to get their retrofits done. I might just send them back. It's a void cloud. What's that? It's a cloud made of the void. Somebody died. Admiral Moritz of First Fleet. Okay, well, let's throw another Gale Speed Admiral into First Fleet. Now where are you going? Are you going through the L gate? That'd be amazing. If you could do that and fuck right off, please, I'd appreciate it. Oh my god, this is a long upgrade process still. Okay, how are we looking? Mega Cannon still taking 2 months, huh? Okay. Thanks. This might be one of the last streams that I do for this particular stream game. That's gonna suck. Because I'm not gonna want to start a new one. We'll just have to restart it when Aquatics comes out. That is... about 4 weeks away. 3-4 weeks. Let me check the calendar. Let's see. So the next week would be the last week of July. And then there's 3 weeks in August before we get Aquatics. And Aquatics drops on a Thursday. That's odd. Usually it's on a... okay. Yeah, I'm scratching... I don't know. Maybe there's something else I can stream in the meantime until Aquatics drops. Okay, let's go back to watching these Unbidden fleets. I want to keep an eye on if they are approaching the Cormagion system. Where the fuck are you going?
Scientific progress attained.
It looked like they were about to jump somewhere. Okay, Giga Cannons. Ready to rock and roll. 4 months for those. Yes, please. Thankfully, we still have control of our Dyson Sphere and Science Nexus. Scum and villainy on Sickle. This is intolerable. I don't care because they're all about to die, so whatever. Devastation 50%. Okay. It looks like they're about to jump through again. Could the L-Gate really be fucking them up and making them go, what do we do? What do we do? I want to go. I want to do... But what do we do? What do we do? Oh. Here comes this fleet. No. Okay. And here's the big boy. Now they're coming over. Alright. Are you done upgrading yet? 82%. Yikes, that is a long ass time. That is way too long. Admiralty support staff is done. Let's go ahead and do... Oh, I'm over naval cap. Fleet management procedures. Dang. Well, I'll do what I can for the time being. We'll see how much longer we can drag this out. Okay, fleet coming in. There's sweet-ass time doing that. Where are you going? What are you doing? You're going to take out the curators. Or, sorry, the artisan troops, excuse me. And then where are you going to go from there? I would greatly appreciate it if they did not come to the Cormagion system for a little while. I knew it was going to be a bad idea moving all my battleships out of there. Shit.
Scientific progress attained.
Alrighty then. Giga Cannon done. Autocannons next, please.
Ships upgraded.
Upgrades done on those sons of bitches. Maybe I should have just yeah, you know what? I should have just left them there. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave them there because they won't have shields anyways. So what do they need upgrades for? I don't need to change their weapons to shield damage weapons because the artisan troop gets whacked. Because in the pulsar system, they won't have shields anyways. So, like, duh. Okay, now, let's go ahead and... Third fleet to pull back a little bit. How strong is the...
Scientific progress attained.
Trait? That's awesome. No point in upgrading this to a citadel. Way too late for that. And they are already on their way here to the Cormagion system. Alright, that's fine. Let's hope that our battleships can get there and head them off at the last minute or something. See what happens. Yeah, that was a very dumb move. I'm like, oh, let's do battle in the system where they won't have any shield strength. By the way, I should upgrade my weapons for more shield damage. Derp! And I probably just fucked up my opportunity to actually do battle with them in this system. No, 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 not yet. Hold off, hold off. Not yet, not yet. You guys need to pull back a bit. know you're all eager to go
Hostile
fucking get killed and shit.
reactionaries
Oh, too late.
engaged.
Okay. Oh man, they practically one-shot our ships. Yeah, and our corvettes have raw gamma lasers, which ain't gonna do jack shit.
Enemy fleet eradicated.
Wait, what? What enemy fleet? We didn't get an enemy fleet eradicated. We got our fleet eradicated. What are you talking about? Hostile fleet detected? Yeah, a few of them. Well, our ally is mopping these dudes up. They're putting up a fight.
Scientific progress attained.
See, and this is why I should have kept all of my guys here in Bomachion where the Pulsar is, because we have a real fighting chance here. Like, that was a very weak fleet of theirs that just fended them off. So, there comes a much bigger fleet now. Holy shit. Let's hope that they can... Let's hope they can keep them at bay long enough for our battleships to get there, which probably won't happen, but whatever. One can dream. Everybody is in the Bregular system. Oh, there you go. One's moving. What are the other ones? Oh, they're moving. Okay. They're not far. Hold the line, men. Hold the line. They won't. They're going to get absolutely obliterated. But they took out a couple ships. Yes. Much easier to smack them around when they have no shields. I love it. Flash Coolant 4. Let's get Flash Coolant 5. Sure. We want those neutron launchers attacking as often as possible. Come on now. Where are my battleships? They've got to be close. Come on. As soon as one fleet jumps in, we're actually kind of in the clear because they should be able to engage them. Why are you not moving? Get going. Okay. I might have fucked this up by sending in these folks ahead of everybody else. Maybe. No, not really. Or maybe not. No, they'll kind of warp in like right afterwards. Okay. Let's see how this plays out. Shall we? This looks like it's Unbidden time. Yes, it is. It's Morbidden time. Okay, here we go. Tachyon lances, go! Oh. Oh my god. Wow. They're absolutely annihilating them. Oh, never mind. We lost a few battleships. I wouldn't say we annihilated them, but we did some fucking damage. There we go. Ha! Suck it! Superior tactics, my friend. Okay, you need repairs. Holy shit. And let's go ahead and reinforce that fleet. Okay, so let's go to the ship designer anyways. And I'm going to change this to a Giga Cannon. Outpost rebuilt. Yay! Whoop-de-doo. Ship of this design is currently being built. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Where the fuck are you going? No! Why are you going to there? No, go this way. Holy shit. You're supposed to be getting repairs. I think these guys are... Yeah, these guys are going to jump right on top of them and annihilate this fleet. Good job. You just killed yourselves. End of the Buvandan Deathbringers. Awesome. Yep, there goes our battleships. As soon as those guys warped in. Like, they practically one-shot killed everything. Jesus Christ. Y'all know you fucked up, right? God damn it, that was my own goddamn fault. I told them to go get repaired, and the nearest fucking upgraded fucking thing was this fucking thing. Fuck. Yep, that is 100% my own goddamn fault. Fuck. Look at that. Wiping these guys out. Bam, bam, bam. We're taking heavy losses, though. Holy shit. Man, look at that. 2/3 of our fleets just got wiped out, even though we took out 2 of their entire fleets. Fleet management procedures, let's keep going with that. We didn't even destroy them all. Holy shit! We destroyed 3 battleships in one fleet, and then 2 cruisers and 4 battleships in another fleet. The rest got away. What the fuck? Not to mention our economy is in absolute shambles. Isn't this awesome? Okay, well now we've got all these extra fleets of just fucking random battleships roaming around now. That's brilliant. Okay, well they're all in the Trappist system. Yay. Are you still building battleships? No, stop it, stop it. I don't have a fucking... Why are you building corvettes? No. Cut it out. That's enough. No more corvette fleets. I should have got rid of those. Fuck me. You can get rid of that. GTFO. Damn crisis already in 2313? Yeah, dude. I always set it very low on these playthroughs. Fuck. Because I hit reinforce all those friggin' corvettes started getting built. That's not what I wanted to happen. Not even close. Okay, well, we beat the shit out of a few fleets, but god damn, we lost a lot of ships. And now those guys are approaching. Yeah, we're not dealing with that. If only the Pulsar was like in the Breglar system or the Tybee system, like god damn. That would have been way better. Like in an actual choke point. We would be able to put up a pretty goddamn good fight. On the plus side, though, they're really helping us with our admin cap problems. Yeah, I know, that was dark. Fuck me, I fucked it all up. It just wouldn't be a Mobius Y stream game if I didn't royally fuck everything up now, would it? No, it wouldn't. Let's merge all these fleets. I don't even know what the hell's in it. 12 corvettes. Goody. Now, where's the wormhole? Oh, the wormhole's in Mestros. Okay, great. Go here. You guys are just gonna get killed anyways. Fuck me sideways. Those are some big boy fleets coming in. Holy shit. 9, 12, and 16. That's 21. We're looking at 37 ships in that one. God damn. 37 ships in that one, too. Yeah, things are not going well. I'm tempted to say, fuck it, this playthrough is a bust. But we'll see what happens. Oh, boy. Well, it's pretty much the end of the stream. Yeah, don't worry, guys. Let's do another vote for bringing these guys into the fucking Federation. Good plan. Great plan. It's brilliant. Yeah. Never mind everything else that's going on. Just fucking... We need to make our Federation bigger. Alright, I am going to get rid of this. Because we have more important problems. Withdraw and... Resolutions. Do I do change galactic focus? The Unbidden. Boop. There we go. You are now able to use your power immediate session conclusion on minor administrative sanctions. Well, that's cool. Press A to conclude the voting session prematurely. Yeah. End this session now prematurely and pass this resolution. Yep. Boop. There we go. That's one of the things you can do as the custodian. Pretty cool. Senate is in recess for a little while. Anytime there's a voting going on, you can just go, hey, voting on this is done. And then poof, whatever it is, if it's going to get passed or if it's going to not get passed, it's just, it happens right then and there. So it can really speed things up in the galactic community. Fuck. Form Federation proposal. Okay. So instead, these guys go in their own Federation. Well, fuck you guys. They're like, no! We're gonna make a better Federation! With blackjack! And hookers! Okay, anyways, we've hit the 2-hour mark. It's time for me to stop wallowing in my misery. God damn. As soon as it went galactic power surge and then I saw a fucking leader get killed, I'm like, oh Jesus, they spawned right in our territory, didn't they? Sure as shit. Yep. Fuck. Fuck. Oh boy. Well, sometimes that's just how it goes in Stellaris, and that's why we keep playing it, I guess. Anyways, thanks to those of you who came by to watch the live stream tonight. Ancient Gamer, Big John, Joe the Frogman, Protogen Atis, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, The Crusading Brownie, and Cyphus83. Really appreciate it. And of course, those of you who are in the viewer list there, just lurking, you know who you are. Thanks for coming by tonight. Greatly appreciate it. And hopefully I'll see you again next week. And that you all have a great weekend. Those of you watching this in the future on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, do give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below how royally fucked you think we are, and whether we should even continue with this. Just see how long we can last, or if we can push back the Unbidden. Let me know in the comments, and to stay updated on my Stellaris Console Edition content, hit the red subscribe button and click the bell icon so you're notified whenever a new video goes public. Also, check out the links provided in the description below. You'll find one for the official Stellaris Discord, where you can become part of the greater Stellaris community. There's a big section for us Console Edition players to talk about the game amongst each other. So if you want a nice active Discord to chat about the game, that's the place to be. And there's, of course, links to my own personal stuff. My Twitch channel, which I streamed this off of, my Twitter feed, where you can stay up to date on important announcements, and last but not least, a link to my own personal Discord for fans of my content to freely join. That's going to be it for me this week. You all have a great weekend, and I will see you again on Tuesday. This is Mobius signing off. Take care.